fasting in Islam is a special and a great act of worship. You have a chance of getting the reward of fasting the whole year. The Prophet ﷺ said in hadith, "Man sama Ramadan, thumma atba'ahu sit min Shawwal, kana ka siyami dahr." Whoever fasts in the month of Ramadan and then follows it with fasting 6 days of Shawwal, Shawwal is, which of course is the following month after Ramadan, it's as if he fasted the whole year. Some of the scholars, they said, why the whole year? Why did the Prophet ﷺ specifically said ad-dahr, which means a year in this hadith? They said because you fast 30 days in Ramadan plus 6 days of Shawwal, that's a total of 36 days. And we know that the act of worship in Islam is rewarded 10 folds or 10 times. Al-hasana bi'ashri amthaliha. How many days in a year? In the Hijri year, 355 days. Gregorian calendar, the year is 365. So if you count 36 days of fasting, multiply by 10, because you get rewarded 10 folds what you have done, so that's 360, which of course is rounded up to the number of years. A famous matter about this issue, which is fasting 6 days of Shawwal, many people would ask, can I fast the 6 days of Shawwal and get that reward before I fast my missed days of Ramadan? Can they do that? The answer is no, for 2 reasons. Number 1 is that you have to know obligatory acts are prioritized and more rewarding in Islam. And of course, you know, fasting in Ramadan is a pillar in Islam, and it is obligatory. Allah Azza wa Jal will ask you about this, and you are sinful if you don't fast. And if you fast the 6 days, or you can fast the 6 days of Shawwal, meaning that you can fast. So you have to prioritize first what you have missed in Ramadan. You have to first complete Ramadan. That's number 1. Number 2, the hadith conditioned fasting the 6 days of Shawwal with fasting Ramadan first. Man sama Ramadan, whoever fasts Ramadan. So you haven't fasted Ramadan because you've missed some days, right? And that's why you have to complete first your obligatory missed days of Ramadan, then follow it by 6 days of Shawwal. Now, is it a must to fast 6 days of Shawwal altogether, one after the other? The answer is no. This is of course recommended. Sheikh Aziz Farhan Hafidhahullah said that it is recommended, but also you can fast it, you can break it down throughout the month, because some people, maybe they have responsibilities, they're working, whatever, and they can't fast 6 days altogether. You can break it down however is convenient for you. Last but not least, Imam Malik rahimahullah, he didn't see that this is a sunnah. He said one of the reasons that he said that the people of Medina did not fast the 6 days of Shawwal. He didn't know of this in Medina. So he didn't, in his madhab, he didn't give a fatwa that this is a sunnah and recommended that this should be fasted, the 6 days of Shawwal. But the majority of the madhab, Jumhur al-Madhahib, and many of the scholars, the modern scholars today also, they say that this is the correct saying is that no, it is a sunnah, and the hadith is clear, and it was narrated and authenticated by Imam Muslim. So it is a sunnah, وَلِلَّهِ الْحَمْدِ. هذا ما عندي والله أعلم، وصلي اللهم على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين.